What is up, guys, and welcome to preparing for Coba J's 3rd birthday. My baby is going to be 3 and I cannot believe that this much time has already passed. I'm going to prepare everything for her birthday. It's going to be very similar to what we did for Larcy's 4th birthday. Larcy is Coba J's full-blood big sister, and for their birthdays this year we decided to do a pastel Candyland type theme. So this is the backdrop that I used for Larcy's photos, and it's going to be the exact same backdrop that I'm going to use for Coba's. For Larcy's birthday we did pink, purple, and that like teal-ish color, and then for Coba's birthday we're doing pink, purple, and yellow, so slightly different. As always, we have their rose gold foil balloon, this slice of cake toy that we're going to be using as a photo prop. I found this cake from Home Goods whenever Larcy and I were out on her shopping spree for her birthday, and I thought it really fit the theme. This is one of the cake stands for the photos that I'm going to use with this one. The metal ones that we have are downstairs. I still have to get those washed from Larcy's birthday again, because even though I washed them afterwards, there's a ton of hair already on them. The cake topper, Buttersparkery, is who does all of their cakes and their cookies. I kind of sent her some photos that I put together, and she just kind of went off of that. She sent some bones that say Coba's name on it, a number 3. And this box here is all of Coba's cookies. They sent her this little leather. You can see all of the cookies inside there. It says, "Happy birthday, Coba J. As you celebrate another year wagging your way through life, never forget how awesome you are." So for all of the cookies, a lot of milkshakes, some ice cream cones, and some popsicles, and then one candy, another number 3, and then a heart that just says Coba J on it. So when I show you the cake, you'll see that literally the whole outside of the cake is just filled with cookies. It's really cute. So this is her cake box. On the top it says happy birthday. So like I said, a lot of the cookies she actually put right on the cake, which I freaking love. Look at how cute this is. I love these little baby cupcakes, and I love these freaking donuts. I think it's so cute. And the top, just a bunch of sprinkles. So I'm gonna put little toothpicks in here, and I'm gonna put her name bone on the front, and then I'm gonna put the number 3 on it, and then stick the "It's my birthday" topper right in the side. And then for the crown, of course, we always go with a crown from Wild Fiore. This is actually the exact same crown that Larcy wore last year. Coba just gets her hand-me-downs instead of ordering 2 of the same crown. It worked out really good that the colors of last year's crown also go with the theme. With Coba's, we did the yellow, so yellow and the flowers makes total sense. This little tabletop sign that I got from Hobby Lobby, I did not write on it. I literally just photoshopped whatever it said on the board. For bandanas, same 3 bandanas as always. This one from Peach Prince, it just says birthday girl on it. This one is from Darling Pupco, which actually is no longer in business. This one is from Hamilton Pups, just says it's my birthday on the front. On the back it has sparkles, so it's a reversible one. And then when they go on their birthday shopping sprees, we switch them out every 5th store because we are doing 15 stores this year. And actually, unfortunately for Coba's birthday, we are going to be celebrating it a little bit differently because of the respiratory virus that's going around. We do not want to potentially expose her to anything and have her get sick or potentially worse. So we decided to stop all visits, all events, everything until further notice. This letter board, which I actually need to switch out the letters because obviously this is from Larcy's birthday. So that looks better. Now that's all ready for her birthday tomorrow. And then we have these big foam board cutouts that I initially made for Larcy's birthday. If you want to see the video of me making these, watch that video. You see a lot of the balloons are out of air, so I'm going to switch these out for yellow so that it matches Coba's theme. But other than that, I'm going to do the exact same colors. This is the cupcake, this was the ice cream cone, and this is the popsicle. This and the ice cream cone are both 3 feet tall, and the cupcake is 2 feet tall. And I do have a ridiculous amount of balloons that I've kind of acquired over the years. I do have an electric balloon pump. If you do anything with balloons, it is literally wonderful. I love this thing. So I have to go back through all of these cutouts and get rid of all of the balloons from Larcy's birthday that have now deflated.
and also cut out any excess hot glue that was left over.
So that is the cupcake with all the balloons gone. Look how empty this looks. This once was completely full. That's how much air these balloons have lost in the last month and a half. Okay, ice cream cone's done.
And then last but not least, we have the popsicle left to do.
And the popsicle is also now done. So the next thing I'm gonna work on is wrapping her presents. We've only gotten some of it in so far. I don't have a ton of their birthday wrapping paper left. So I do have, thankfully, some Christmas wrapping paper. This is a celery scented toy. A hole on either end so you can put stuff in the middle, or like on the top you can put peanut butter and stuff in it. Dishwasher safe and mint scented. She loves unicorns, so I got her this colorful unicorn, which I've looked at getting her before. It's from Leaps and Bounds, and it's the roughest and toughest collections for durability, so we'll see. We never literally ruined a toy until we got Coba. We got a little unicorn because she loves little toys. I don't know why, but she loves either like really, really big toys or she loves like really little toys. So we got a mini unicorn, also by the same company. And then I got her one of these. It's bacon flavored. It's a nylon shoe. It rolls and spins. I actually thought this was rubber, but it is hard plastic. If I would have known, I probably would not have gotten it. That's all that's in the bag so far. Everything else that I ordered has not arrived yet. It's going to be arriving over the next week.
So yeah, that's definitely a bummer and disappointing, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, and you know, at least she has something to open, and better late than never.
Not pretty, but they're done.
So now I have to fill these back up with Coba's colored balloons and then hot glue them in. For the popsicle, I'm going to do dark pink. For the ice cream cone, I'm going to do purple, and then the cupcake is going to be pink. So the first thing you have to do is blow them all up and put them in the spots you want, just to make sure that they're all going to actually fit before you start hot gluing them in, because if you don't do it this way, then you're going to have a hard time trying to get everything to fit, because once it's hot glued in there, it's not going to be able to move. So the popsicle is pretty self-explanatory. It's definitely the easiest one to try to get the balloons in, but the other two, the shapes are definitely odd, and it is definitely harder to get the balloons in, but it is manageable. You just have to play around with it. So once you get them all filled and the balloons are arranged in a way that you like, you have to go in with a low temp glue gun to actually glue all the balloons in. Do not use the high temp glue gun. Make sure that it is the low temp one, so that way you do not pop the balloons. And here's the finished products. I think they turned out good and they match Coba's colors really well. Coba actually just became a therapy dog, I think in September, and she's been on 3 visits, but we are going to be celebrating her birthday differently, which makes me feel awful because I feel like she's getting the short end of the stick, which has nothing to do with me, it has nothing to do with her. It's just what's best in the situation for, unfortunately, the circumstances right now. I'm filming this on the 2nd to prepare for her birthday, and it's supposed to rain. Unfortunately, I'm like, okay, well, we can't use the yard and play fetch because it's going to be all wet and muddy. I don't want to rent anything indoors because, again, other dogs would have been there. Can't take her shopping. So I think we are going to maybe do a scavenger hunt. We're going to utilize her snuffle mats, throw her a frisbee because she loves her frisbee. We're going to watch a movie, lots of snuggles. We'll give her some presents to unwrap. We'll do her birthday photo shoot. We'll do her cake. We'll do all that tomorrow. But it's just unfortunately not going to be as big as it normally is. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just feel guilty. But that is everything ready for Coba's birthday tomorrow. Be sure to stay tuned for her 3rd birthday special. We'll see you tomorrow.